Old Fart Travel Channel, Bangkok. Join the Old Farts as we explore some of our favorite experiences during our trip to Bangkok, Thailand. Let's explore some of the highlights you won't want to miss. But first, I would like to tell you a little more about the name of Thailand's capital city. Not everybody knows this, but Bangkok is not the official title of the capital of Thailand. It's actually much longer, about 20 words. Much too long for me to say here, but it's on the sign here behind me.
กรุงเทพมหานครอมรรัตนโกสินทร์มหินทรายุทธยามหาดิลกภพนพรัตน์ราชธานีบุรีรมย์อุดมราชนิเวศมหาสถานอมรพิมานอวตารสถิตสักกทัตติยะวิษณุกรรมประสิทธิ์
First up, the Grand Palace and Wat Phra, one of the most famous and important landmarks in all of Thailand. Built in 1782, the Grand Palace served as the official residence of Thai kings for more than 150 years. Inside the palace grounds, guards still stand watch over Thailand's royal complex. Also completed in 1782, Wat Phra is located inside the Grand Palace complex and is considered Thailand's most sacred temple. Inside the Wat is the Emerald Buddha, one of Thailand's most sacred religious treasures. These colorful giants are guardians protecting the temple. Next up is Wat Po, home of Bangkok's famous reclining Buddha. And honestly, the size catches you off guard. Over 150 feet long, covered in gold leaf, and absolutely massive up close. Then we visited Wat Arun, also known as the Temple of Dawn. The towers are covered with colorful porcelain and seashell details. And if you're willing to climb the steep steps, you'll get one of the best views in Bangkok. Sunset is one of the best times to visit. The lighting here is incredible. We recommend taking the ferry from Wat Po over to Wat Arun. It's inexpensive, easy, and honestly, it just adds a little more adventure to the day. Next is the JJ Weekend Market, one of the largest markets in the world. With over 15,000 stalls, you can find just about anything here. From clothing to souvenirs to street food, it's all here. Go early, stay hydrated, and dress for hot weather. And bring cash, since many stalls do not accept cards. Next on our list is a tour to the railway market and the floating market just outside town. At the railway market shops, stands sit just inches from the passing train. Well, we're going to see a train come through here. Everybody's moving their stuff, and they're raising their umbrellas so the trains can right through here. Be sure to time your visit around the train schedule. Watching the market move and quickly reset after the train passes is part of what makes this place exciting. The tour goes to the floating market next. The narrow canals create the classic floating market scenes seen in postcards and travel shows. Today we're at the floating market outside of Bangkok, and it's a little area where they sell things all from the boat. Try to visit early in the morning for the best experience. Next is MBK Center, one of Bangkok's classic bargain shopping experiences. Opened in the 1980s, it became famous for electronics and bargain shopping. You'll find everything from souvenirs to mobile accessories. It's busy, noisy, and a little chaotic. But if you enjoy bargain hunting, this place is worth exploring. And don't be afraid to negotiate prices. Just down the street is Siam Paragon, Bangkok's luxury shopping side. It features high-end brands, an aquarium, and a massive food court. What makes it even more interesting is that MBK and Siam Paragon sit almost side by side. Two completely different Bangkok shopping experiences. Next, we take a day trip from Bangkok to the ancient city of Ayutthaya. Founded in 1350, Ayutthaya became the capital of Siam and remained the center of Thai culture and trade for more than 400 years. At its peak, it was one of the largest and wealthiest cities in the world, with traders arriving from Europe, China, Japan, and beyond. In 1767, much of the city was destroyed during a Burmese invasion. The ruins left behind still give Ayutthaya a dramatic and haunting atmosphere today. It's an easy and worthwhile day trip from Bangkok. Ayutthaya is actually made up of many different historical sites. Today, we will visit 5 different sites. Okay, we're here in Ayutthaya, and this was the ancient capital of Thailand, and I think it was founded in 1357. And it lasted for about 400 years here. And then what happened?
And then they moved the capital go to Thonburi, but last long only 15 years. And after that, the new king moved it opposite side of Chao Phraya River and named it Bangkok since then until nowadays. Yeah. And now we at Wat Yai Chai Mongkol. Ayutthaya have a lot of temples though. Yeah.
This temple was founded in the 1300s during the early years of the Ayutthaya kingdom. The large Chedi was later associated with King Naresuan and his victory over Burmese forces. Rows of Buddha statues line the courtyard, creating the classic views of Ayutthaya. There is also a large reclining Buddha near the temple grounds. If you have the energy, you can climb the Chedi for a better view. It's a great first stop because it gives you history, scale, and atmosphere all in one place. All right, we continue our tour of Ayutthaya. We are at Wat Mahatat, and there's a Buddha head that's kind of connected into the trees that we're going to take a look at. This Wat is best known for the famous Buddha head wrapped within tree roots. No one knows exactly how it ended up there, which only adds to the mystery. Next is Wat Phra Si Sanpet. This temple stood within the grounds of the old royal palace. Its 3 large Chedis held the ashes of former kings. Even in ruins, the scale and symmetry here are still impressive. This is one of the must-see landmarks in Ayutthaya. The 4th Wat on our tour is another ancient temple complex worth exploring. The temple was built in 1424 in memory of 2 royal brothers who died fighting for the throne. Its tall central prong is one of the finest remaining towers in Ayutthaya. For me, this is one of the best places to appreciate the history of Ayutthaya. This is our last Wat on the tour. Built in 1630, its design was inspired by the famous temples of Cambodia. The riverside setting makes this temple especially beautiful around sunset. If you can stay into the evening, the lighting at night is worth it. You may notice elephants carrying visitors through the ancient ruins. Elephants were once a powerful symbol, used in war, royal ceremonies, and everyday life. If you have time, you may also want to visit the Elephant Center. Number 9 is the Jim Thompson House. Jim Thompson was an American who helped revive Thailand's silk industry after World War II. Before that, He reportedly worked in intelligence during the war, adding even more mystery to his story. His traditional Thai home, built from 6 separate teak houses, is now a museum filled with art and antiques. In 1967, Thompson disappeared while walking in Malaysia's Cameron Highlands and was never found. His disappearance remains one of Southeast Asia's most famous unsolved mysteries. Take the guided tour. It really helps bring the story and history of the house to life. Finally, the heart of Bangkok's Chinatown. This area has been a trading hub for over 200 years. At night, it transforms into one of the best street food scenes in the world. Neon lights, sizzling walks, and crowds everywhere. Come hungry, this is one of the best food experiences in Bangkok. Crossing the street in Bangkok's Chinatown is basically a trust exercise with scooters. While you're exploring Bangkok's Chinatown, make sure to stop by this beautiful Chinese temple. It's the largest and most important one in Chinatown, filled with color, detail, and the scent of burning incense. Even though it didn't make our top 10 list, if you're visiting Thailand in April, don't miss Songkran, the Thai New Year celebration.
All right, so we're at the Holiday Inn here, and we're gonna go out and get some people wet. It's Songkran, and the idea is just get everybody wet.
A few moments later.
I've only been out for 45 minutes. I'm not too wet. What do you think?
Be warned, April is hot in Thailand, which makes this nationwide water festival even more fun. While Bangkok turns Songkran into one giant water fight, the celebration is enjoyed all across the country. During Songkran, everyone joins in, locals, tourists, kids, grandparents. Even the police sometimes get involved. If you step outside, expect to get wet. For the old fart travelers, just remember to protect your phone, wear quick dry clothes, and enjoy the madness. Bangkok has so much to offer. The old fart tourist, much more than just our 10 favorites. So if you have a little extra time, here are a few more ideas. Thanks for joining the Old Farts in Bangkok. Be sure to check the description below, where I share extra Old Fart travel tips, including when to visit, how to get around, where to stay, and practical advice for fellow old farts who still love to travel. And remember, adventure doesn't retire. Thanks for watching the Old Fart Travel channel. Please like, follow, subscribe, and share. See you next time.